22 most unbelievable body art illusions. 22. It's all part of the show. In this case, makeup is actually acrylic paint, and the artist is Chu San, who has developed an incredible reputation for her astounding artwork on herself. The illusions she creates are mind-blowing and definitely worth a few spots on our list today. 21. Double take. At first glance, I'm sure you see what I see, a beautiful painting. But when the subject opens her eyes, wow, it blows you away, doesn't it? The artist is Alexa Meek, and she's got a very unique way of painting, creating the illusion of a regular 2D painting using 3D subjects. 20. Freedom of expression. Body painting is an incredibly unique way of showing off art, where the body literally becomes a canvas. It takes years of practice to perfect the techniques, and once the art has been mastered, the possibilities are endless. Meet Leisha Jasmine, an Australian artist who transforms her hands and arms to anything imaginable. Have a look at some of her incredible work here. 19. Double take. You have to look pretty closely to see how Jazine Marvadel created these incredible works of art directly on her models. The attention to detail is phenomenal, and this German artist manages to use either the body as part of the final product or eliminate it completely to create something totally new. She's a firm believer that body painting is a great form of therapy too. 18. Happy Halloween. This is one girl you would love to be friends with come Halloween, because she would be able to transform you into the scariest person on your block with her incredible futuristic designs that she creates. Hikaru Cho is a 22-year-old makeup artist who uses acrylic paints to create these amazing 3D effect optical illusions on herself. 17. You're in good hands. You have to do a double take with these bananas painted on these hands, don't you? This was painted by Annie Raleigh from London, who is a well-known body painter. These banana hands were used as part of an advertising campaign for an insurance company with the tagline, "You're in good hands." 16. Creativity is a way of life, especially for Guido Daniel, an artist from Italy. He's been in the business for more than 40 years and done work for commercial and advertising companies, and has had many exhibitions around the globe. However, it was hand and body painting that he fell in love with in the 90s, and he transforms body parts into the most realistic objects and animals. This series is called Handimals, and the results are absolutely phenomenal. 15. Painter's Paradise. This is another surreal piece of work from Annie Raleigh, whom we mentioned earlier. This stunning illusion is created with lots of patience, love, and creativity. Annie used to be a BBC scenic artist where she worked for 10 years. 14. Art has no rules, and Chu San knows that only too well. This is another one of her incredible creations. Chu San only uses acrylic paints to create these inventive body art designs, and she discovered she had a talent when she was doodling eyes on the back of her hand while taking breaks from her studies. 13. Your body is my canvas. So says Alexa Mead, an installation artist from America. She paints portraits directly onto bodies and somehow manages to lose the depth of the subjects to make everything 2D. She initially thought she would go into politics, but aren't you glad she didn't? She's worked on projects all around the world. 12. Eye-opening, or in this illusion, mouth-opening. This is one designed by Swedish makeup artist Sandra Holmborn. Perfectly placed eyebrows and an iris that seems to pull you in. This creation is enough to freak anyone out. 11. Hard to focus. This crazy illusion has been recreated by a few people, and the results are always the same. One battles to actually look at it without scrunching up one's eyes or trying to close one eye to view it a little bit better. This is one you have to try at your next Halloween. 10. No humans were harmed in the making of this video. This is a special piece created by Jonathan Harris, who has around 600,000 YouTube subscribers who love watching him create the most insane art on his hand. He calls it Cool 3D Trick Art Optical Illusion. 9. Piece of work. I would love to know how long it takes for these makeup artists to put together their incredible pieces. This is just upping the Halloween makeup level to the top, where most of us would never ever be able to reach. I actually feel sorry for the little kids who meet her in the street. 8. Just face it. She's talented. This is Dae Yoon, a college student from South Korea, where she is studying art. She uses her face as her canvas, and her inspiration is the complexity of human beings. It can sometimes take around 12 hours to complete one of her projects. 7. Cats out the bag. This beautiful tiger was created using 3 people to provide the canvas, so you can only imagine how massive this was and how still those 3 models had to sit while the artist prepared their bodies for this amazing project. 6. Fright Night. After watching a video like this, you really gain a whole new appreciation for these talented artists, don't you? 5. Wooden doll comes to life. This mind-blowing illusion was created by Marjana Kika Milosevic, a makeup artist from Serbia. This wooden puppet doll won her internet fame and the National NYX Face Awards competition in the category for optical illusions. 4. See it to believe it. Here's another stunning creation from Jonathan Harris, and he really does make the creating of this super illusion look so easy. He has won many awards for his incredible work, and his videos are just surreal to watch. 3. Through the Looking Glass. You can imagine these designs in something like Alice in Wonderland. This was done by Natalie Fletcher from Oregon, who creates very unusual illusions on male torsos. Some of her designs look like there's things moving underneath the surface of the skin, while others look like a deep hole into nothingness. 2. Look again. It does sort of look like this car is melting, which already is a bit unusual, but take a closer look and see how the people have been transformed into this vehicle. 1. Just an illusion. We wrap it up with one last piece from Chu San, and be thankful that this one is just an illusion, because seriously, the thought of a little man being stowed away in a pouch like a Joey on one's stomach is just not a very good thought at all.